Nonhlanhla Ntshingila. Now she's gone back to the community and families of the 21 learners from the school in Verena in Mpumalanga who also suffered food poisoning earlier this month and were rushed to the nearest clinic after complaining of stomach cramps. And the Mpumalanga Department of Education has said that their investigations into this matter, that the learners consumed atchar that was bought from vendors outside the school. Nonhlanhla, good morning. So this story was, I guess, slightly different in that the vendor who actually sold the atchar to the children actually admitted that she was the one who sold it, and also she was very distraught. Perhaps we can just go back before we bring the update in terms of what actually transpired last week.
It is a very good morning to you and the viewers at home. Sakina, we are back in Verena, Mpumalanga, just outside Marhagi Secondary School. Last week, on the 16th of October, over 30 learners were rushed to the hospital after they consumed atchar that they bought from a street vendor who also happens to be one of the SGB members of the school. We were also told that those learners, 30 of them was females and 2 were males. When we had a conversation with this lady, she told us that these learners had asked her to prepare some chili atchar for them, and that's what she did, because we all know that customer is always right, and she was doing just customer service, and she did that. And the following day, that was on Wednesday, on the 16th of October, she gave them their atchar, and just within 30 minutes after eating the atchar during lunch break, they started presenting different symptoms. That's when they were rushed to Verena Clinic and also Mpumalanga Hospital. Just yesterday, Sakina, there was another incident in Mbombela, you just mentioned it, whereby 24 learners also consumed snacks that led them to hospital, and we hear that a case has been opened to the police. We hear that a case has been opened to the police. Just to hear more from the police side, I'll be joined by the Mpumalanga's acting provincial commissioner, Major General Zef Mtombeni, who will tell me as to how far are they with their case. Mr. Mkonas, can you briefly tell me how far are you with the investigations?
No, thank you very much, and good morning to the viewers as well as to you as well. We would like just to maybe to say definitely we are having this situation whereby we have this incident, but as in Mpumalanga itself as a province, we can say maybe we can count 3 that has actually taken place. One of them at Nonhlanhla took place, and there is only 5 children were actually affected, and they were checked and they actually were found to be okay as time goes on. However, we were followed by this incident here on the 16th, whereby as well that the school children, they were definitely having this problem, and the atchar story came up as well very strongly, and these samples were taken, and they were taken to be checked by the environmental health to see what is the position, and we will actually have to rely to that. As soon as we receive the test, we'll be in a position to see exactly what these children were actually affected with. And we have actually the one on yesterday that took place as well at Enzani Primary School, and that's where as well some of the students as well as around 30 were affected, and they were actually taken to Rob Ferreira, where they were checked, and some of them were taken by their parents for further checkup on medical situation to see if they are okay. But we learn, especially this morning, that all of them, they are fine. But what are we doing with that as police? Definitely in Mpumalanga, firstly, would like to say communities must assist us. If they see this matter, they must inform police that is taking place. Schools must inform us. Clinic or hospital must inform us as well, so that we actually come closer and see exactly what is happening. And at the end, we can be in a position to see what is happening. As I said, with this Marhagi Secondary School, is that the atchar was taken in for check and all that. We're still waiting for the results. But for yesterday incident, we pick up that there were tablets inside the chips that is the young people they ate, and what is happening as well was taken for check. And when we actually receive the results, we'll be in a position to know exactly what we should do. and it become a problem definitely that if we don't have a better situation, what is happening is not easy for us to actually to do our job. But we have actually a priority committee for stability, and which actually assisted to bring all the parties on the meeting, and we are working together into that. And we as police, we definitely gonna do inspections working together with Department of Health. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was the commissioner explaining as to what happened. Next, we'll talk to the Department of Health, but we will update the viewers at home later on. For now, it's back to you in studio.
Thanks so much, Nonhlanhla Ntshingila in Verena in Mpumalanga.